Hi everyone, how are you? I'm here again. I'm your boy, Comrade Pralijan Akihumi Olayemi from Pralag International. Pralag International is the acronym for Prisons Rehabilitation and Law Abiding Organization International. So we protect human rights, or we defend people's rights. We mediate in simple conflicts between people, and then we enlighten people on ground in all our offices, online, on everywhere. Base and the reason we are doing that is to reduce the influx of people to prison. We empower people, especially the vulnerable people in the society or people in the prison. And then we rehabilitate. And every other thing we think is necessary to bring peace into our community. Pralag is registered in US and also registered in Nigeria. And we appreciate all our global people all over the world for supporting this organization. What I want to talk about, I just want to ask you a question today. Which one will you pick? Simple insults or permanent insults? Choose wisely. Simple insults comes every time. It comes to you in the house, outside, while driving, in the office, with your friends and family, with strangers, anywhere and anytime, even your neighbors, especially your neighbors. Simple insults. But whenever you were saying, or you want to say, oh no, I don't buy into this, I'm not going to accept this insult from you, because probably because people around you might think otherwise. Oh, why is he not? He's so fearful, that's why he's not fighting back. And you want to, because of that, react. And this now leads to a permanent insult. So why don't we just give in to simple insults and allow things to slide? If you don't accept simple insults, you will end up getting permanent insults. Someone overtook you while on the road and drove very bad against you. He even insulted you for driving too slow. You know, that kind, you crazy, fuck you. Man, your family are in the car. Your friend, your girlfriend, all of them look at you like, are you not going to react? And because of them, you see their mind. You can read their mind from the expression on their faces. And you drove very fast to catch up with this person that just insulted you. You both drove so bad and a terrible accident happened. And it resulted to a damage of your vehicle, loss of money, loss of everything. You should even thank God if you still have your life. But you don't end up with permanent disabilities. How many of you in that situation right now? And when it happens, then you now start regretting. How I wish I have not catch up with him. How I wish I would just allow it to go. Well, the do has been done. There's no how you can go back. Prevention is always time conscious, beautiful. Prevention is always good, it's nice. You don't have to nurse any injury. You don't have to nurse any injury, both in mind in your pocket, physically, spiritually. You don't have to nurse any injury, even economically. You don't have to nurse any injury. Allow it to slide. Someone insulted you. People think you cannot fight because you don't fight back. At a point, you couldn't even take it any longer, and you raise your hands, and the other person slump, and do what? And die. You ended up in prison because you couldn't take that simple insult, and ended up having inmates, prisoners attached to your name because you don't want to take simple insults. Then people will not gladly call you inmates, prisoner, stupid. The age mate of your last bond will now have to tell you what to do, when to eat, when to sleep, when to go, when to come in. And you ended up begging because you spent all your life earnings for litigation. I can go on and on and on talking about a bad situation that resulted from fighting back because we don't take simple insults. So as we move on to a new year, we don't want to start nursing injury at this time next year. See life as so very simple, very, very simple. Heaven will not fall because of your sake. This heaven will not fall. We are more than maybe 8 billion people on earth right now. So heaven will not fall because of you. And if it has happened, it has happened. Do cannot be undo. There are times we always think, I wish I can turn back the hands of time. You cannot. Just take it, live with it. You have your 2 legs. You were bouncing up. You are enjoying your life. Because you want to fight that simple insult. Me, the great me, the bigger me. You want to fight that simple insult. Oh, people will think, he couldn't even fight. The person that said that is the same person that will write statement that is there. He witnessed the whole thing. And you'll have to live with that every day. Somebody overtook you wrongly. They say, what are these thoughts? You want to catch up. At that point, just imagine it. You have an accident. You can never be perfect. Allow him to go. You are not the same. You don't even know where or what he is facing. You are just going home. He just had a call that somebody is in problem. He just had a call that you were going to lose your job if you don't get here in 5 minutes. He doesn't think right. Maybe he's just on drugs. Maybe he's just taking something, and he's just going on his. In fact, he's going to die. Because at the rate he's going, he could even lost his life. Now, just because he breezes past you, and you say he doesn't follow the normal traffic road, and you want to drive to catch up with you, just to tell him you are crazy. That's all you want to do, because he insulted you, and you ended up killing yourself. Thank God you are not dead yet. You only lost your car. You only damaged your car. Learn from this. Learn from it. I have 1,000 ways, reasons, experience I'm supposed to learn from. But why will I have to be learning from my own mistakes? Why don't I just protect or prevent that mistake from happening? That money will have been channeled to something else. I'll have my peace. So, Insults. I can tell you I've received so many millions of insults. Do you see it on my forehead? I see smile, right? That is it. Insult doesn't show. Insult doesn't have any meaning. Insult doesn't. I also insult people too. So insult doesn't mean anything. So it's better I receive your insults with gladness than ended up getting permanent insults, injuries. People will say, "What happened to you?" That story cannot be erased. I learned you are not born like this. What happened? Oh, big story. I've been so stupid. This is what happened. It would have been even better you say that story once. People will keep asking you, what happened to you here? What happened to you? You'll be tired of saying it because of little insults you cannot accept. And you are now ended up with big insults. So my take home today is that simple insult. It doesn't mean anything. Accept it. Don't try to fight all insults. And anytime that this insult is confronting you and there's no way you can handle it, take the easy way. Take the lawful way. Somebody insulted you, don't fight back. Somebody slapped you, don't slap back. It has been registered that they slap you, right? If you want to fight back, you can. That person might die. And they will not be talking about assault. They will be talking about murder. One is bigger than the other. Somebody is owing you money. Yes, he owes you money. If he's owing you by extorting money from you through presentation of something, that's at the end of the day in the criminal code we can say he obtained money under false pretense. That is very simple. That's crime. But if he came to you and borrow money from you, that's not a crime. So if you want to go back and get your money, there are ways. Don't go through negative way. Go through lawful way. You want to eject a tenant from your house, go through lawful way. Don't just go and break his house and bring all his property out. You've committed a crime. If the person locked up your room, haven't packed from your room and still locked that place up, don't just go and break the place and say, oh, I saw him when he was going. There's nothing in the room. A moment you break that door or break that padlock, you committed a crime, especially if that person still have a valid guilt notice that is still holding up to. We've seen cases like that. So there are different ways of handling matter. There's a way of resolve the issue of a little insult from generating or degenerating to a permanent insult. We have different cases. I can go on and on, but Yoruba people will say, our brother answer from Oluwabi. So I know you get my picture well. So from my hand today, I just want to tell you again, compliment of the seasons. As we move into another new year, new hope, new energy, let us be very conscious about little insults. If you want to accept it with gladness and go on your way. All right? Don't try to always reject little insults, or you want to insult back, or you want to, and at the end of it, ended up with bigger and permanent insult. So once again, my name is Comrade Pralijana Kiumiolayemi from Pralag International. My phone number is +1 862 367 4024. If you are sending message to me on WhatsApp, you can send voice notes. I'll reply you. Not all everybody. Somebody called me from Dublin the other time. I ended up talking on phone for almost 1 hour, which I don't even have. So, and then I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed it so much, and I gave my reply immediately. But not all the time I'll be able to do that. It's because I enjoy that story. That's why I keep, I was taking my phone to the bathroom, take my shower, do every eating while still listening to this person. So I'll prefer you send a voice note or send a message. Even reading, it may not be easy for me to be driving and reading your text, but if it's voice note, I'll put it I'll connect it to my car, and I will listen to it while driving, so that it will be easy for me. Then with just a short message or voice feedback, I can tell you, okay, this is what we need to do. Okay, go to our office in Ondo, go to our office in Akure, go out to our office in Oyo, Ogun, Lagos, Oshun, and stuff like that. And if it's something I can just tell you what to do, I will do that. This is what we do. This is what I'm made, to do, and I love what I'm doing. And if you want to support us in any way, please, we are open for your support. Everybody comes to us for help, but no one is telling us, oh, you are going to pay for your office in Abeokuta for the next 1 year. Oh, I'll pay for your office, your secretary for the next 1 year. Oh, your secretary in Lagos, I want to pay for a salary for the next 1 year. Nobody is telling us. Nobody is saying, oh, I want to buy your official vehicle. You need mobility. You need to move around in Nigeria. So I'm going to buy you this, and I'm going to buy you that. So, and then we have a land. We want to construct our rehabilitation center. We've been looking for like $500,000 to set this up. I pray, we plead, we talk, nobody is coming up. So with the little we have, we are going to start it, and I will personally lay the foundation by next year. When it's going to be, I'm not going to tell you, but there's no how I won't tell you, whether it's on January, February. So I want to come and lay the foundation for the first rehabilitation center in Nigeria by Pralag International. So if you want to support us in this construction, please, we are open. They say cement as the price of a cement. One cement now is about 4,000 naira. Where are we going in Nigeria? God have mercy. See you.